Hello. Last month, I reported that the city was investigating the cause of the fire at Fernway Elementary School, and that we would share the results of the investigation with the Shaker Schools and our community. This investigation has now been completed. The Origin and Cause Fire Investigation Report has been provided to the Shaker Schools and can be found on the city's website. It is the responsibility of the Shaker Heights Fire Chief to report to the State Fire Marshal's Office on the cause of any fire which occurs in the city. The investigation, conducted by Shaker's Fire Investigation Unit, or FIU, was performed according to guidelines established by the National Fire Protection Association, which writes standards for the safety industry. These standards require that the cause of a fire be designated in one of four categories. These categories are accidental, natural, incendiary, or undetermined. Regarding the point of origin of the Fernway School fire, the FIU concluded that the first material ignited was a wood board that separated the roof from a masonry wall. This area was located in the middle flat roof of the school, where roofing contractors had been using torches in the application of asphalt roofing materials. The FIU further concluded that the ignition source was either a worker using a torch in which the flame made contact with the wood board, or product failure of the tools or materials being used in the roofing application process. The cause of the fire was ultimately determined to be accidental. As with any significant fire, we now turn our focus to evaluating next steps. The next steps will include determining whether there are any grounds for legal action by the city. Further, we will undertake a careful review of our ordinances, policies, and procedures to determine if any regulatory changes or modifications are necessary or appropriate. In this case, that review will include an evaluation of the so-called hot work methods used by roofing contractors in our city. In this context, hot work refers to the use of a torch or other heating sources when applying roofing materials. In the meantime, the evaluation, repairs, and restoration at Fernway School continue, and we will work with the schools as progress on Fernway progresses. Now shifting gears briefly to the Van Aken district, the farmers markets have now commenced every Thursday evening from 4 to 7 p.m., and our first East Side Flea, presented by Cleveland Flea, is scheduled for next Sunday, September 16, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I hope to see you at the district or around town. Thank you, and have a good day.